Well, turning back to the three bad crashes from this morning, a pilot having some major problems as he lifted off. You can see it here. This was from the view from Action Air 1. That private plane crashing right after taking off from Albert Whitted Airport.
Good Samaritans came to the rescue, and ABC Action News reporter Sarah Hollenbeck is live there right now. Sarah, the people in that plane extremely lucky to be alive.
Absolutely. That's the airport tower right behind us. You can see just how close the runway is to the water here at Albert Whitted. The Coast Guard tells us if it wasn't for people brave enough to jump in the water and save them, they may not have survived. One look at this video makes chills run down your spine. A small plane submerged in water and sinking fast.
The wing was still hanging onto the edge of the runway, and the rest of the plane was in the water. The cockpit was probably half full of water at the time when we arrived.
The pilot, 78-year-old Gerald Kerr, tried to take off from Albert Whitted Airport just after 10:30 this morning, but didn't get high enough, according to the Coast Guard. He smashed part of his plane into this seawall, tumbling into the water below. Water gushed into the cockpit.
They were pretty shaken, shocked.
Two employees from a nearby airport hangar jumped into the water and rushed to rescue Kerr and his passenger, Elizabeth Reynolds, prying open the cockpit door. Another person in a boat also stopped to help.
We always appreciate Good Sam's help because sometimes we're not the first on scene. So it was good for them to be there in the right spot at the right time.
By the time Coast Guard arrived in this rescue boat, the plane already had 3 feet of water inside.
We're just glad that we were able to respond as quick as we did.
Luckily, the Coast Guard station was only a couple hundred feet away, where ambulances were waiting to take Kerr and Reynolds to the hospital. Amazingly, both the pilot and the passenger are both going to be okay, and you can tell just how humble those Good Samaritans are. We asked them for their part of this story, and they told us that they simply didn't want any recognition, and they were glad that they were able to help. Reporting live in St. Pete, I'm Sarah Hollenbeck, ABC Action News.